Well, this pick and I have spent some time together. Got to know each other very well. In fact, you could almost say it has been a legendary experience. Well, I can only hope that this time I've spent with a pickaxe has been for good use. I mean, maybe I might be able to start mining the coal and the iron that the botanist wants to have a look at. I wonder if there's any of that laying around on the surface, I wonder. I had a feeling it might be. Oh, what's this? A few bits and pieces laying around? Waste not, want not. Ah, there's some coal. And, those flowers. Ah. Did I mention allergies? Well, there's coal here. Haha, we have the coal that they want. Take that, botanist Bitsy. I didn't think we could do it, could we? Let me see. Initial research. Submit. We have the coal. Now I just have to find some iron. Although, gathering some more coal is a good idea. I mean, we can make some torches out of that. We can fire our furnace to cook. Yeah. I'm starting to like this world already. Who needs money when you can just survive off the land? Well, I suppose the land is still trying to kill me, but I don't know if I really want to go back to the old way of life. This doesn't seem all that bad, to be honest. Just need to find some of this other the iron thing. Live the good life. Even though, well, there's plenty of cows around. Can definitely have a bit of milk, a bit of beef. Although I don't like the sounds of that. Okay, well, there might be a few things that this land has got not going well for it, but that's interesting too. Perhaps if I had some better armament. Oh, thank you for the egg, Mr. Chicken. I was kind of hoping to be able to find some of this, some of the iron on the surface, but I don't think that's going to happen somehow. Maybe in these cliff faces I could probably see. No, there's lots of coal. A good deal of coal. Just not a lot of the iron that the botanist wants. I think I might have to go back to base camp and see what I can find underground. Well, back at base camp. Grab some more berries. They can keep me going for days, even though it is a bit bland. I'm very tempted to... That floating island either gives me an idea or I might just remove it. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go down to the tunnels where I've been spending my time with me and my pickaxe. Yeah. Now let's see, let's go down. I think if I go down much further... Okay, there's some other ore I might be able to use later. Certus quartz, it's telling me I just need iron. Oh, hang on, iron, here we are, haha! Oh, and lots of it as well. I might be able to upgrade this pickaxe, this legendary pickaxe of mine. Maybe with a little bit more durability, perhaps? Because the stone does tend to chip really, really easily. Well, let's get back up to the bit of the main cave I've got going. It's where I feel the safest, to be honest. This world is filled with creatures that I could not even begin to describe. Okay, well, let's go to the quest tablet. Submit. Okay. Nothing interesting in the other vocal logs. Okay, iron seems to have some interesting properties to it. Hang on, there is a bit of an audio log here.
This iron, it seems to have some interesting properties to it. It almost feels magical. Interesting.
That botanist Bitsy. He's a little bit, I wouldn't say queer, perhaps even just strange. Concerning, almost. I would probably like to actually have some storage chests down here. Perhaps if I head back up to the surface, grab some wood and bring it on down while that's smelting away. Hang on. Yeah. Must be my imagination. I could have swore I heard the rattle of something. Must be my imagination. Let's cut this tree down. I wonder if the sap of this tree, I might be able to make. It burns. Well, if the sap of this tree burns, wouldn't it be logical if I could, say, make torches out of the sap as well? I mean, I've got access to, like, charcoal. We can make plenty of torches. Torches all round, even. But, I think I will just plant this tree. Oh, I don't know. There will do. Okay, have a little bit of wood. We can actually start making a chest downstairs. Or down inside the cave. These dimlets. I remember there was a tale about these things. Some space adventure. Of some... Oh, what was it? I'm trying to remember. It was a serial at some stage. It was a space vessel, and the occupant of the space vessel was a bit bored and decided to make dimensions of his own. I can't remember what that was called. It starts with a P, if I remember rightly. What was it? Pathfinder. Yeah, I remember now. It was definitely it was a bit of an old type of series, if I remember rightly. But that crewman, he did have some really interesting adventures, going to lands that and nobody could have been imagined. Maybe could this possibly be some sort of cross-dimensional thing with the ferret's teleporter? I don't know. Okay, we have some iron. Haha. Actually, with this furnace, let's cook up some meat. I am getting a little bit on the hungry side. And they seem to be giving me fireworks. These ferrets are interesting people. Okay. They just want me to make an iron pickaxe and an iron sword. Well, an iron sword is definitely going to be an upgrade to my stone one. That is for sure. I feel a lot safer already. And an iron pickaxe. Although my legendary... Ooh, that is interesting. That sound... He must be close by. Must be close by in there. The radar seems to be picking up a lot more names of ex-subjects. perhaps maybe the teleportation. Maybe it's done something to their minds and to basically de-evolve them to like savages. Don't they remember what the year was when they left? Well, they could not survive and turned into slavering or mindless slavering beasts out in the wilderness with everything else. Right, refined tools. Okay, I'll submit those. Right, pick one. Well, I can only really pick one because one is only there. I think I don't have enough room. They can't teleport all the goods over if I don't have room in my pack to receive them. Okay, yep, claim. Ah, more coins. Excellent. Right, so... Okay. ADIDK Turret Kit Manual by Kagan. Ah, interesting. Kagan himself is actually sending books for this kind of thing. Disposable item turret. Let me see. Tier 0, range in blocks, 10. Accuracy, low. Ammo type, anything. Any block item. Oh, I could use stone. I could use lots of stone. Basic minimum tier, basic damage output. 1 heart. AoE radius of 0 shots, 0.8. Energy used 2 RF. Poor man's sleeping aid. Well, maybe the book by the CEO Kagan might be able to enlighten me. Alright, Assistant Disposable Item Defense Kit. Well, I suppose that's what ADIDK stands for. Instruction Manual. For use by assistants in hostile areas. Caution is advised. Okay, contents. 1 wooden turret base. 1 basic turret crankshaft. 1 disposable item turret. Instructions. Place turret base in location to defend. Sneak and right-click crankshaft on side of turret base. Right-click turret on another side of the turret base. Right-click turret base to open interface. Insert item into ammo as ammo into ammo pool. Right-click crankshaft to begin generating RF energy. Any hostiles that gets in range will be fired upon until it is dead or until it runs out of ammunition or RF energy. All ammo fired by the disposable item turret is destroyed. Keep valuable, so don't put anything valuable in the cannon because you will not get it back. Very interesting. Oh, I think my steak is done. Yum nom nom. Well, this is an interesting thing. Shall we test this? I shall test this out. I have to test this out. It's a kind of ancient technology, but if the ferrets seem insistent on using it, we shall try it out. So, place base. Right. Place turret. There we go. Place crank. Like such. We'll fill it full of cobblestone. Crank her up. Wonder if I can break the handle. Okay, has more than enough. Minus Y. Well, I don't have much of a problem defending my little house here. Oh, not really even really a house it is. It's more like an outcropping. There seems to be those strange green cube things in the... There's a pool down below. Perhaps there's not an ideal location for that. Oh dear, oh dear. What's that? What is that noise? I kind of wish I had that iron sword. What was that noise? I wonder, can one make these things? These turrets and stuff? Let me check. I feel a lot safer if I was in my cave. Away from the nasty noises. Right, can I make these things? Ooh. Okay. Ah, interesting. Wood iron dispenser requires some of this redstone. The redstone, if I remember rightly from geology classes, is found very deep in the earth. Well, deep in the earth that I was aware of. I'm not sure whether it's going to be the same here. Rocket launcher. Whew. Homing rockets. My goodness. This is some interesting technology, that is for sure. Oh, wow. Pinpoint, ammo type, ferret magnet. How do I make a rocket? Ammo, bullet, rocket. Gunpowder and iron. Oh, okay, that seems reasonable. How do I make gunpowder? This seems cool. Essence of creeper. Magical crops. That seems to be... You might be able to grow this, perhaps. Sulfur, you can dig out the ground. Or creeper hearts. What are creepers? Let me see. Sulfur, coal dust, nicer. Things you can dig out of the ground. Okay, yep, I can handle that. Macerating creeper plant seeds. Or grinding them up. Enrichment chamber. Let's see. Okay, there are many ways we can get this. Converting with an alchemy catalyst. Many ways we can do to get this thing. Wow, the possibilities. A armed fortress base. I may not want to actually leave this world. Well, thank you, Mr. CEO, for the enlightenment on this new defense technology. Charging. I must find a way to... what is this? Pick at the back. Contains one of an array of decorations from open modular turrets, including a super rare bullet. Ooh, blind bags. Interesting. Huh. Interesting indeed. Well, let's have a look at the quest tablet. Oh, they have something else here. Okie dokie. I don't know who's going to be talking to me this time, so...
Bandit, I know you haven't been with us with the Ferret Business long, thus starting the more questionable experimental labs, so you haven't earned access to the corporate shop yet. Now that you have earned it, let me show you one of the business's biggest sellers, the blind bag of blind bags. Inside this can either be one of hundreds of different items or Another blind bag. No, not another one of these. That'll be recursive, recursive, recursive. No, instead, you'll get another one of the other blind bags we make. These contain, well, last I looked at our internal records, we had so many different blind bags it would make your head spin. Last week, I found a gold bar in one. Gold! Here, I sell you a blind bag in a heavy discount. Think this is one of the best blind bags, even though it is the cheapest, because it literally has the chance to have one of anything in it. Blind bags is super popular. Each blind bag you can get carries a variety of quality between cheap, decent, good, and amazing. The cheapest BBOBB is the most popular, and you can get any quality blind bag from it. Even though you run the risk of not getting a blind bag, you might even get a rock.
Huh. So I need to cash in 5 silver coins. I have 10. Haha. Submit that. Okay, the basic blind bag of blind bags. What is this? So, blind bag of shiny loot. I regret. Okay, what does it have? Iron upgrades. I don't know what an iron upgrade does. Maybe the quest tablet might be able to tell me. Iron upgrade. Progressive automation. No idea. No idea at all. I suppose I'll just put this in the chest for the time being. And see what the next quest... Ooh, interesting. The quests seem to be branching out somewhat. Let me see. Which way to go? Let's go natural resource.
Okay, yes. The tablet scanners show a whole abundance of life around you. This is good. That means you won't starve. 'Cause you can eat some of it, but it's also bad. 'Cause some of it can eat you. The entire corporate wing I work in is very interested in what living things you can find. Get me some biological stuff and I'll pass around my findings. Right, fruit can be found hanging from many trees. Raw meat? Well, there's a thing about tipping over cows.
Okay, well, I think I've kind of done that before. I would have cooked the cows. I was so interested in getting some raw beef. Some nice cooked beef into my tummy. I cooked it all. I should have saved some. Well, I suppose. Now, well, we can go find those cows again. Because they were just over here. And the apples. Well, if I remember rightly, we could probably find some in some oak trees, perhaps. But to find oak trees... The lands around me are kind of... Oh, no, hang on. What's this? Oak leaves. Ah! Did I... Yes, I kept my axe. Good. Oh, damn, I'm sounding like botanist Bitsy. Hey, what's that? It's the apple! Oh, I could have done any fruit. I just didn't need just an apple. I must read the quest tablet a little bit more closely. I will take the wood with me, however. And the saplings, because I think I might use them later. Cows! Come on, cows. Oh, what is this? Walnuts, chestnuts, well, a lot of nuts. Avocados. Well, cow. Come here. Okay. We'll submit that. And, what do I pick? The coin or the bag? coin of the bag. General store? Huh. Research, building your home. Wow, there are lots of tasks there for me to do. Many, many, many tasks. I do not know what I wish to pick. The basic blind bag of blind bags. Yes, let's pick that one. You never know what you're gonna get. Where's the base? Which way was the base again? Don't tell me I'm getting lost. Ah, the base is that way. I see the beacon. I'm definitely liking this area. It is quite good. But maybe I should do something with the base camp, perhaps. Perhaps maybe, I don't have any more coal. Hang on. The rubber. Let's see if my theory turns out to be correct. Oh! We can make torches with rubber. Huh. Well, there you go. Learn something new every day. So, let's just put some light around the place. I know I've got a fairly nicely well-lit up area. I mean, it doesn't seem to be much actually coming to bother me, especially at the base camp. But if I just put some more torches around, make sure my enemies can't see me, I am very, very tempted. I've never been one for architecture or the like, but I know a good cave when I see one. And that kind of looks like an interesting area I could do something with. Especially now I'm digging my way down from the top. I might be able to use the lands around. Yeah. Holds some promise. Well, now I've got my BBOBB. Let's open it, shall we? Ooh. Ender IO Bags, Blind Bag Series D2. Hold shift. Contains one of the array of gear and materials from Ender IO. I'm starting to talk like weasels. Ugh. Including a super rare dark plate. Yeah. Well, Ooh! My goodness! It is... armor! Nice, very nice. This is high durability. You can do like different things to it. Huh. I must... Oh, there's so many things to do. So many things. So little time. But let's have a look. What else could we do? Hearty meals. Yeah, unlocking more research elsewhere. Magic research. Strange.
Strange. Very strange. Peculiar, even. I detect once living creatures walking around. Our occult wing would like to investigate these things a bit closer. It seems even mean there might be less logically scientific things there. Grab some of the flesh off those walking corpses for us.
Okay. I haven't seen a lot of the walking corpses. I've seen the green things. I've seen the... I would like to actually make a better pick. Not even a better pick, a better sword. If the swords are the things that is best going to suit me here. I mean, I have cannons and stuff. I would probably like to get guns or some. Let's have a look at the quest tablet. See, does it give me instructions on how to fashion a gun? Ooh. In fact, yes, it does. Needle gun. I think that is a little bit beyond my capabilities right now. Yes, this glowstone dust, I don't know where I could get some of that from either. I would much like to have some better weaponry. If I could find some of the walking undead. I am loath to go out. I'd rather try and draw the... to be honest, I've made myself a bit of a too defensible location. I can just stay up here and not be bothered by anything. Perhaps maybe if I go down to around where the cows were, perhaps I might be able to find something. Perhaps the light is scaring the undead things away. Perhaps. I do not know about this. This seems to be a foolhardy idea to collect the flesh of things that, well, they were living once. They're not really living now. Hello? Anybody out there?